Okay, hello, Motivation on YouTube. We're playing more Hogwarts Legacy. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's see. What are we doing this time? What mission are we doing? Quest are we doing, Ashley? Okay, we're nowhere near that good for that mission. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion. Reach level 19. Hogsmeade map. Let's see.
Any assistance at all?
Okay, we got a potion. 1,000. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, dude.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And then we gotta find an enemy. Shouldn't be too hard on this open map. Hold up. Give me a minute. Sorry. Okay. We're almost to level 19. We got that little whatever, a little bit of experience to gain. Sorry, as I said before, I just woke up from a nap. So my word's gonna be
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
okay, we can get that cheddar, that coin like real easily. There we go. Okay, where are you, Thunder Brew Potion?
A wise decision.
There we go.
Thank you.
Now we find an enemy to use it on. But first, oh wait, hold up. Let me check the gear again. Okay, now we pick an area in the world map where you can meet enemies, see enemies like real quickly. Here we go. And then we fly away from the area and they use a Thunder Brew Potion and then bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Hmm? Okay, let's see. Shouldn't take us long to find like one enemy. Okay, yep, there we go. But
Yes.
there we go.
Protect. I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
10-4, good buddy. First, I'm gonna. Is that even a phrase that existed in this time? 10-4. Nah, 10-4 is military shit. Cop. I don't know. Fuck. Okay, now we go to the class and get our potion, and then we'll do the mission with Sebastian. We'll say the main. We'll do the main quest afterwards. That's not what I wanted to do.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts
Yes,
only
yes,
ever
yes.
lead
Very
to
meticulous.
shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now,
At least
let's
this
see how you
professor
fare
ain't
with
secretly
Diffindo.
evil.
Wand at the ready.
Insert Harry Potter professor here.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
Defendo there. Maybe I should have been smart and put the attack spells in an area.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
What? Damn, that little bit of fucking experience I need is rather annoying. Okay, let's see. I couldn't remember which one of these is the Undercroft. Is it this one? No. Fuck it. I'll fast travel to the general area where it is. It's weird that they don't fast travel in the to the Undercroft. Have a fast travel point in the Undercroft, I should say.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to
Kind of did,
stop,
bro.
do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I gotta get another mission. But it's a good thing I can just walk around the map and find an enemy. Okay, let's see. World map. We need to get that little bit of experience so we can move on to the next level. So how do we do that? Okay, I guess supposed to go back to this area and find more of the creatures to fight. Oh, lucky me. Wow, 20. Yay. Okay, let's see. There we go. We'll fly this way. This will definitely take a while, but I know what you're thinking. We could just do the missions that they want us to, but this is the easiest way, right? One of the easiest way to completing a whole mission. Quest, I know. You got it. Trying to use the correct terminology for this. Nope. Gotta go further.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Hold up. Okay, we got some enemies here.
Get my hands on Fig or that's what? No. I should have been good. You voted away with that. What an unfortunate disappointment!
There we go. Boom, baby. Level 19. Ah, fuck, why do I keep doing that? Okay, we'll fast travel here and then fly the rest of the way. Okay, and after this, we're gonna be what's the word? Level gated. Not right now, but for the final mission of the game, story mission of the game, or the graduation mission, I'm gonna be level gated. So I'll probably give this a little break because that will require us to do nothing but side quests.
You can feed a beast.
They are very generous with the checkpoints, by the way. Actually, let me save my progress first before we begin. Okay, there we go.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Hmm.
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He
This
was
could have gone
certainly
way
a charmer.
worse.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I haven't even watched the movies I said I was going to watch yet. Because, as I said before, my knowledge of Harry Potter is...
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
Sorry, I lost my train
I've
of thought.
noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Good thing, little lady.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts.
All right, man, don't go all Peter on
Still
me.
smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio.
Hey, what? How do I open?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Like I said before, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about the echo voice coming
Anything
from my
interesting?
character. Unfortunately, I made him and didn't realize it had an echo until late. And unfortunately, it's too late to change it.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Wait, whoa. Never had that warning before.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Yo, we ain't doing that pussy shit, fool. We attacking head on. Leroy Jenkins.
So... This is how we finish what we started. Back for more. He's not the brightest child.
That's weird. Every time I played this, there was a troll in this section for some reason. Ooh.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, we got Reparo. I did not mean to do that. Didn't even know you could destroy the bridge by accident. What a cool spell to have. Especially in real life. Because I tend to break shit like a lot. Hit a PS5 controller, Reparo. You can repair your fucking PS5 controller. Or PC or whatever. A waste of magic. But would be cool to have. Ugh, that camera.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
You better be a beast. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain.
Okay, that was weird. Sure, why not?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
There's no dollars.
Not what I planned on doing, but sure. That'll work. Damn, I need to...
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Might use this as a thumbnail shot. Not sure.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Sorry, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Okay, that'll work. Wait, oh, okay, let's go back. Hold up. Oh, by one. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Homura.
I put this on like very easy because I don't like dealing with this game. I'd rather not have to buy a new controller.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.